Geechee Line Journey here, and pardon me for not having my best camera. I don't know if I have a night mode on this, but anyway, this last candle here right in front represents the candle that I was given. We just had a brief ceremony program in our camp, All Hands and Hearts, Typhoon Yolanda recovery. This is the 10th anniversary. And what I'm trying to do, and you'll see, I'm going to sit here with my candle for a while, is commemorate what happened here, the tragedy, disaster that happened 10 years ago on this date. And I think we have about 30 or so volunteers. We've all come out here. We've been given these little tea-light candles, and we lit them and set them on the bridge. We're actually on the bridge here that's right adjacent to the base camp. And I just want to say a prayer, say a few words for TACLOBAN and the people of TACLOBAN who have suffered this. I personally was able to meet several locals and discuss with them what happened in the aftermath of this. And, you know, just putting all BS aside, I can tell you that some of the best parts, my best moments here have been with some of the locals, getting to speak with them on a personal level, hearing their stories, exactly how they got through the Typhoon Yolanda, because they were actually here. I was told about them having to abandon their homes and go to other people's homes. And, you know, and again, as I just said again, a very person who became very special to me over this past year and a half. She was here when the landfall hit.
Put it down, put it on the side so it won't...
Yes. So there's some people having some of these candles actually going out, I guess because we had them on the top rail, the top part of the bridge, and a lot of them were going out. But I just want to say that because I actually have been here 3 weeks and personally met and visited and looked into the faces, into the eyes, and heard the soft welcoming words of the women, sweet words, sweet voices, saying hello sir, and good afternoon sir, good morning sir, and also the friendly Filipino men also who said hello, and most especially the children. A lot of those, probably mostly all of those, were not born when the typhoon came, and they all greet me every time I see them. They greet me with so much warmth. There's a few of them I even got to know their name personally. I was welcomed today. I was really kind of having a bad day. I was glad to leave the construction site, but on the way there was two things that happened. There was a young lady who was singing karaoke during the lunch hour, and she happened to set up a little booth right outside our house where she sold some franks and some chicken and other, you know, food items that Filipinos would sell. And I said, you know, first of all, I want to find out who was singing with that such sweet voice. It was a young girl, of course. And, you know, but I think it was her actually singing. But I think when I asked her, she said, no, that was my sister singing. I think Then her father came out and actually, I guess, said that was her. But, and do I have to stand here and sit by the candle I lit? No. Anyway, so I had to buy something for her. So I brought a hot dog, Frank, from her, and I sat there as she took it over the charcoal flame and fixed it for me. And I said I had to patronize her, and probably if they're out there within the last 2-3 days that I'm here, I certainly want to buy something from them. But the biggest thing is, on the way coming back to the main road, I came across a family who was singing karaoke. And you know how I feel about karaoke, but not only that, they invited me over to join them for a cup of coffee. They, strangers, totally strangers, they invited me for a cup of coffee. And it was a delicious coffee as well, and very welcome, you know, considering what type of day that I was having. But I listened to them sing. The young man sang, I guess, about 3 or 4 karaoke songs, and I asked them, hey, ma'am, hey, sir, you know, do you sing karaoke? Of course, they say yeah. And then they asked me if I would like to sing karaoke, and of course, you know, I couldn't resist that. So I did about 5 songs. You know, once they got the technical thing together, we did about 5 songs. And some of these candles went out. I mean, if I had a lighter, I would relight them, but you know, I don't. And yeah. So this is the type of hospitality. This is the type, and today was a testament to the type of treatment that I got here in this country as a quote-unquote foreigner. Obviously, I don't look exactly like everybody else, even though a lot of the people are brown skinned. Let me say that again. A lot of the people here in this country are brown skinned, such as I. Okay? So, if I wasn't as tall as I was, if I didn't have the original man or Atar hair, people would not know at a distance whether I was Filipino or not. If I knew the language, they really wouldn't know it at all. They wouldn't be able to tell at all. But I can't recall any incident in America where I was treated with that type of regard or, you know, hospitality. I can't remember. Cannot. And I just want to say again, I just want to give thanks to God that He allowed me to come to the Philippines and meet make friendly acquaintances that I've been able to meet here so far. And my blood pressure's down. My blood pressure's been checked 3 times. 110 over 70, 110 over 70, 120 over 70. Never got those numbers in America. Never. Not that I can remember. And even though I'm dealing with a lot of physical discomfort here, I think about how that pales in comparison to the physical discomfort, the emotional and spiritual and mental discomfort that the people of TACLOBAN had to endure because of that typhoon, especially those who were actually here when it hit. So you know what, there was some, personal things that, kind of got my mood down, and sometimes maybe have my moments of feeling pissed off or whatever. But through all of that, I remember and I look back on moments like this, the candle lighting, and coming out here to at least light this candle on this 10th anniversary of Yolanda Typhoon, as I go down, almost down to the last candle here before I turn and go back into the base. I remember the beautiful half hour that I spent with Miss Jezebel, who is a single mother, and she operates her own lottery ticket business in her home. And it was wonderful to spend that 30 minutes or so with her and her beautiful young daughter. It was raining hard outside. She saw me and offered me a seat and offered me into her home to be dry and have a seat. You think that's gonna happen in Chicago? You a damn lie if you say anything. If you say the wrong answer. Okay? And say you just wet as hell, Negro, tonight. But I just want to say again, I appreciate the people of TACLOBAN. I have a little few days here left, and even once the program is over, I intend to come back here and by visit a couple of the few people here that I met personally, the locals, and also look at the finished product as far as the project. As you know, I guess, you know, these candles are not perpetual candles. They're gonna go out, but you still got a nice, you know, amount of them that are still light. Hi. And again, this is an example of our beautiful brothers. Beautiful young brothers here.
Bye. This is a big brother.
Right. I'm your big brown skinned brother.
Yes.
Moreno.
Okay. Bye.
Huh? Oh, brother. Yes. So anyway, this is what I'm talking about. And I'm gonna get ready to go back into there. But anyway, this is the main highway here. But of course, this being a small town, you know, it's not a lot gonna be going on here. I think it may be 7 o'clock, 7:30 now. And I'm gonna get ready to go in here and you know, reserve or salvage whatever the last little bit of this as I can salvage. So this is Geechee Lion's Journey. Anwar Kente here. I am Geechee Lion. I'm here volunteering in the All Hands and Hearts Typhoon Yolanda recovery program. I've been here 3 weeks. I have about 3 days left. So I want you all to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, but more importantly, I want you to donate. Go to the link in the description and donate $10, $20 toward our project here. We are boots on the ground. We are real boots on the ground. I'm boots on the ground. We are rebuilding this community with a physical infrastructure. We are doing this, building classrooms and bathroom and septic tank facilities here. And again, must realize that these candles are not going to burn out all night. But this is the last one here that before I go into the camp. So on behalf of Geechee Lion Journey, I want you to like, share, and subscribe. And I want you to really share. Go to the link, use the link in the description, make a donation. Make a donation, $10 at least. Let's show our love for the Philippines. You will not, most of you all will not be watching this video at all unless you have some type of affinity or appreciation for the Philippines, or some desire to move or visit the Philippines, or a sweet woman, a sweet Filipina that you love is in this country. That is why most of you all have seen this channel. So do that and get your line journey. We thank you. And do not let the candlelight of hope go out. In the name of God. God bless you. Peace be unto you. Assalamu alaikum.